Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Network, Salesforce Administrator Flow Scenarios. So in this series, we are going to see next scenario, that is creating a follow-up task when a lead status changes to qualified. So lead is a standard object and lead status is a field. It is of picklist type. It is having the values like not contacted, working contacted, closed not converted, closed converted. So in order to do this example, first we need to add our values like qualified in this pick list. So whenever the lead status is going to be changed with qualified, then we have to create a task for that particular lead. So the flow name will be record triggered flow 4, as this is the fourth scenario of record triggered flow. So record triggered flow 4 create task for qualified leads. So let's automate the process and create a follow-up task when the lead status is getting updated to qualified. So let's do this by using record triggered flow in flows. So let's log into our Salesforce account by providing the credentials. Hit the login button. So before creating the flow, let's have a look with lead object. So let's search for lead. So right click, open link in new tab. So this is our standard lead object. So if I am clicking on new, so here we are seeing the lead information. So this is the lead owner. In the name, last name is mandatory and also the company name. Without filling this information, we can't create the lead. And our criteria is, so as per the standard values of lead status, that is open not contacted, working contacted, closed not converted, closed converted. These are the standard values for lead status, and I had added disapproved and approved for doing a scenario. So for now, again I am going to add qualified value here itself. So whenever the lead criteria is meeting, like lead status is going to be qualified, in that situation only it is going to create a task for this lead. Let's add a picklist value qualified in the lead object. So we need to click on setup, edit object. So here we are seeing the details of lead object. So click on fields and relationship. In the lead status, we have to add one more value, qualified. So click on lead status. So here we are able to see all the lead status pick list values. So in order to do this scenario, we have to add one more pick list value here. So click on new, put the qualified value. Again I am going with the API name, the same value. Click save. So here we are able to see our qualified values has been saved, and I am going with this order only. So now let's create the flow. So again come back here, search for flows in the quick find box. So under process automation we are finding the flows. Right click, open link in new tab, So here it is opening. So to create the new flow, we need to click on new flow. So here it is opening in flow builder. It is prompting us for new flow. Either we can go with start from scratch or use a template. I am going with start from scratch. Click next. Also we are going to do this scenario by record triggered flow. So let's choose this one. Click create. So first we need to select the object. So object, then we have to configure the trigger, and finally we have to optimize for this trigger. So let's select the object. So that is lead object. Configure trigger. So trigger the flow when a record is updated. So as per our scenario, whenever the lead is getting modified or updated, then we have to create the task for this lead. So entry condition is conditional requirements. So here we have to define our criteria. So all conditions are met. So if the lead status, so if lead status equals qualified, so here our value is coming. So if the lead status is getting modified by qualified value, then we have to create the task. So when to run the flow for update records, every time a record is updated and meets the condition requirement. So we are going with this radio button. Optimize the flow for fast field updates. So it runs before the record is saved to the database, and actions and related record, it is running after the record is saved to the database. So whenever the lead is modified with the lead status qualified value, then we have to create the task. So we are going with this option. So let's save this. So here I am providing the flow label record triggered flow 4, as this is the 4th scenario of the record triggered flow. Create task for qualified leads. So let's save this. So here we are getting the error. You can't activate this flow until you resolve an error. So the flow can't run because nothing is connected to the start element. So let's connect to the start element. So also close this, and here also close. So click add element, and here we have to go with actions. So in the actions, let's search for task. So here we are seeing new task. So let's go with this. And here I am providing the label name follow up on qualified leads. So let's provide the input values for selected action. So assign to ID. So here I am going with record. So this lead dot owner ID. Then due date only. So let's include this value as well. So click switch, and here we have to create new resource for the due date. So let's create the new resource. Here I am going with formula, and here API name is due date. Let's go with this. Data type is date and the formula is today plus 1. So let's check the syntax. It's valid. Click done. So due date is date. What is the today date? Plus 1. So name ID. So related record ID. This is who ID, to whom it is getting related, and related to ID is what ID. So we have to provide the related record ID. So let's switch this one, and for this record, like triggering lead dot id. So this one. Next I am going to put the subject. So subject include. So here I am providing follow up on qualified leads. So it's done. Click save. So now we are not getting any error or warning. So activate the flow. So your flow was activated. So here record triggered flow 4. So create task for qualified leads version 1, and here is the date and time and it's active. So let's come back to our leads. So let's refresh this and create a new lead. So click on new. So as last name and company is required field, so we have to put these values. So test record triggered flow 4. This is our last name I am providing, and here I am providing test, and I am going with lead status open not contacted for now. So it is creating the lead. So here our condition is not meeting, as we are not updating, and also this lead status is not meeting. So let's save this. So for now there will not be any task. So let's click on detail. So this is our lead name, then company, and here lead status is open not contacted. So let's update this lead status field to qualified. So let's choose this qualified and hit the save button. Now it is meeting the criteria, like it is updating the record and also lead status is qualified. So now it should have to be created a task. So here we are seeing upcoming and overdue, follow up on qualified leads. This is our subject for the task, and its due date is tomorrow, as we had taken today's plus 1. So it's done. Thanks for watching.